Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play. We are playing... I love it. We are playing a little bit more of The King of Dragons. We've already seen all of this, so let's just go ahead and get into things. So, since last... Oh, hey, I didn't realize there were two harder difficulties. So the plan was to turn it up a smidge, but heck it, let's just go full tilt. Turn it on up to expert and see how it goes. And also we're going to be playing as a different character this time. So, well, hey, did I hiccup my intro? Probably. Who cares? It's time to play as the wizard in really dang hard mode, apparently. I don't actually know what what the difficulty does. It's probably just like scaling damage taken and like enemy health and whatnot. So the thing about the wizard, as you can see, they have this nice long range attack, which that's already pretty cool. And also they don't have a shield, which means I can't just sit there and block attacks. That does in fact hurt. Oh jeez. I got. Okay, I am uncertain if there are more enemies or if it's just that I'm not clearing them as fast. It's probably the latter. Hooray for a level up and that smidge of extra health. So anyway, our wizard has long-range attacks, no shield, and there's a little trick to the wizard that I don't think it's ever said in the Super Nintendo version of the game. It's probably like in the manual or something, but for the arcade version, it would have been like one of the instruction cards attached to the machine. Jeez, I'm just not getting into that sweet spot where I'm not getting hit. Anyway, so words. Instruction bits, what would be on the side of the arcade machine, but are not here in game in any way, shape, or form, and are probably again in the manual, which I no longer have. Do just a quick check for continues tucked away behind things. I will finish this thought, I swear. So this super secret thing that is probably in a manual, but is not actually listed in the game, is that the wizard does more damage the closer something is. Okay, I really don't want to hit that. No. Do want to check for continues. A nice, nice little double of the standing back up. Little hit, getting me enough experience to level up. That's gonna hurt. Jeez. As it turns out, expert mode is really hard. Who would have thought? But yeah, wizard does more damage. Oh, jeez. Wizard does more damage closer range he is. That's right. Killed him with killed him with my level up powers. Let's go. Almost having to continue after the first two levels. This is fine. Yeah, this is a thing I did not know until recently. I've been poking around a lot of King of Dragons things lately, just because it's been on my mind a lot. And So I was checking out the old version, or the old version? The arcade version in the Beat 'em Up collection on Switch, and having a grand old time with that. And there's some bit of like, here's like concept art and like various other bits of just art that was like on the cabinet, or like, you know, the ah, jeez. 1 HP, it's fine. Ah, jeez. Worst part is I think that chest is a heal. Anyway, that collection has like a nice, just get you out of the way, bounce you forward. Yep, that was in fact a strawberry. And that's not gonna... Nope, not gonna fit on screen. No! My spell orb! Took too long, now it's gone. That's what happens. Anyway, there's just like a nice... Oh, that hurts. Jeez, okay, well... Time to play no-hit mode. Yeah, the Beat 'em Up bundle collection does have like a bunch of art from concepts and like the, you know, you own an arcade and are like, what would that be? Full page spread advertisement thing for like the cabinet. That's the word. It's like cartridge, not cartridge. Let's not get caught on fire. Bad news, I got caught on fire. Oh, man. Stuff hurts, as it turns out. Anyway, like, I do, as I will ramble occasionally, it's just like, I do prefer my Super Nintendo version, what with my lives and credits and whatnot, and like, having the spirit there of like the old arcade feeling of like, credits are limited and all that junk. But like, the Beat 'em Up bundle is still a great way to experience this game, so I do suggest checking it out if this has caught your eye and you just kind of want to mess around in this. You blocked my shot. Make sure I get my treasure. This is... Jeez. Ah, dang it. No! And of course you explode into goop, and then I step in the goop. Alright. No! Stop it! God, this is legitimately, like, really, really hard. Oh, geez. Okay. I mean, who would have thought going up to difficulty settings would, you know... You could see that slowdown with all three heads on screen. Realize as I jumped, it's just like, this is not going to end well. Ah, dang. I got. Alright, you have free reign across everything now. No! No! Stop it. Okay. Ah, jeez. Man, this is rough, and my thumb hurts from, like, I'm getting, like, really pressing down on the controller. I'm just, like, you know, gripping it way too tight, just, ooh. Alright, let's get my upgrade. This is the other fun, ah, jeez, skeletons, why? Let's just frog them. Banana. There we go. The other fun thing with the wizard is that we'll just go with they. The wizard gets all these different, heck, 1 hit point, that's all I need. Only one that matters is last, right? Their spells change form. Ah, dang it, skeleton. Anyway, so like every like 2 levels of weapon, their spell form changes, which is just kind of neat. Like you get the different attack sprite, which is a nice little reward. I think this also looks like it goes further, so it's like have better range and whatnot. There we go. Got him. I have actually no idea what the wizard's accessories do. I assume it's like raising their defense. I know the archer, like, the archer is split out to getting arrows, which increase their attack damage, I think, and bows, which I don't know what they do. They might, like, increase range or something. Nope. Ah, geez, skeleton, why do you have to hit so hard? Ah, skeleton. Alright, getting to the point that I could really use one of those continues. That was definitely a thing from, good, that's life, and it's gonna stay on screen. So I can just do this a bit. There we go. But yeah, last run was real lucky with the continues. Ah, dang it. I was in the middle of attacking, and the skeleton just got me faster. Hot dang. There we go. Okay. Not going to game over immediately. Ah. That is the thing, like, things do attack a lot faster than the mage. I really thought I was going to sneak under that sword. Dang it. Skeletons, please. Alright. Now, I don't think I've ever seen, like, two continues in the same level, but I'm still going to check my pillars because, you know, what if? It's a life apple, we have room for that. Oh, come on. Oh, those skeletons are killer. Like, they hurt before, but now, geez. So much for that extra continue, good lord. So, like, the wizard is actually squishier than the Cyclops. The cleric. And so, like, that's part of it, is that, like, the wizard has lower health, the wizard is squishier, and all that other junk, but also, expert mode hurts, as it turns out. This attack is quite nice because it's wide and lets me hit these slimes on the floor. I was trying to sneak in and get the gold. Ah, classic. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of loot that I'm missing out on. yeah, wall of them was just like not gonna... that was not gonna work out. Oh, come on, let me get to the spell orb. So I think thus far, and hopefully we can keep it up. Whew. So I don't think I ever got grabbed by those spiders, but like the ones that like come down are like full on facing the camera and like little grabby legs. Those will grab you and then just like take a good chunk of health. I do always love this. Oh, thanks, buddy. It's just like, hey, video games are just silly and dumb. And that's fine. Well, at the very least, we made it to stage 8. That's what you want to see. Hidden hard enough to actually take care of the skeletons, at least for now. Maybe the little trinkets also just raise damage for the wizard? Because it does seem like I'm doing a good chunk better here than I was last level. I don't know, maybe just hitting level 10. No! Always need to dodge up or down, not away. I tried to cast magic to get out of that. Didn't work. Alright, we can leave that there for now. Oh, jeez. Alright, then. It got me on the jump. There we go. See, this feels about how it did playing this as a kid. And, like, not being able to recognize patterns and, like, you know, better figure out ways to dodge attacks and whatnot. This is very much just like, ah, yes, this is what the childhood version of this is. Alright, new attack. So we now have this flamethrower thing. This attack kinda sucks a little, just a smidge, if I remember correctly. Just double check that there's nothing down there. Turn y'all into frogs. So, like, the thing with this... dang it. This staff and this attack pattern is that each of the flames deals damage. So, like, instead of just having, like, the one big burst of damage on, like, a single hitbox, it's all of these little tiny flames. Each part deals damage, but it does, like, less damage per unit. What it is useful for is, like, it does give me a little bit more, gives me time to react. Basically, like, it hits that the hitting multiple times thing does make it to where it's like, if something starts blocking, dang it, then I have a chance to maybe, like, interrupt it. So if it, like, blocks one attack, then it might not block the next chunk of fire. No! Stop that. Oh, I saw you coming in from the side screen. I didn't catch on what exactly you were. Stop that. Oh no, skeletons! My nemesis! Ah! These lizards in particular are just like a really bad combination for the, for this wizard weapon. Or like this specific, like, spell format. Dang it. There's still somebody off screen? No? Okay. Well, we got 6 health. Let's just, what if you just don't die? How about that? It's like, I know it's coming, and I still just stand there and take it. Ah, you and your shurikens. You know what? I've got lightning. But yeah, this spell is... It's always a bit annoying playing as a wizard and getting into here, because, like, the spell just always feels like a little bit of a downgrade. Like, I'm sure overall it's doing more damage, but it sure as heck doesn't feel like it. It's like the best it's got is maybe an interrupt. Let's not get skeletoned. Alright, I'm finally learning to dodge skeleton jump attacks properly. Hopefully. Oh, jeez. 2, 3 mummies. Okay, so I do think expert mode might have more enemies. Because I only remember having to deal with, like, a single mummy at a time here as cleric. Stop it. Oh, thank goodness. 2 mimics back to back, both filled with goop. No. No. So yeah, you can see here, like, the attack pattern, or like the attack timing and whatnot, just doesn't work quite as well for the wizard. And like, I'm actually like not managing to catch them perfectly to like always be where like they've been hit and then I'm in their iframes. Only one that matters is the last one. It's fine. Okay, we're done with that, right? Or are we just getting it upgraded? I think it's just getting upgraded. Yes, blue flame. It's still the flame, and it's still the problem that the flame has. Let's use magic instead of getting skeletoned. Going to die, but at least I did damage. And one skeleton was just like, nah, mate, I'm out. So it's like, especially against the lizardmen, this flamethrower attack just feels really ineffective. And that should have just gone for defensive instead of trying to get a bit of extra hits in. Yeah, like, in particular with the lizardmen, with, like, them blocking and whatnot. No. Curse you. One of these will be a heal. It's right around the corner. But yeah, like, the lizardmen, since they, like, block and then attack, it just makes this flame feel a little bit ineffective. Like, it almost works to do, like, because it has multiple hits, it has a chance to interrupt, but, like, in practice, it doesn't work. You know what? We do not have a whole lot of health. Let's just go ahead and use that magic. Because I'm going to end up dead if I get hit at all, so might as well get that little bit of damage out. Ah, dang. Almost had him without dying. Another one of these guys. Just, I always feel bad for them. I'm just like, well, poor boss. Just immediately downgraded to a mid-boss and then used a few times. It's like, they thematically fit really well. It's just like, it's just so immediate. Oh no, red skeletons. Should have just magicked. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if that was the wolf or if that was the skeleton that got me. But that was, in fact, like half of my health. Good. Oh, come on. Skeleton just charging into the scene and... yeah, rude. Alright, I'm gonna start with a flip. Should have done that. I know better. And yet, I still fall for all the same traps. Ah, you and your shuriken. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it past the Dark Wizard at this rate. Oh, come on. It's going for the health and got stabbed. I was hoping I could finish him off. Need to play defensively. This is expert mode. Good lord, how much health do you have in this last pip? Oof. Big old oof. Way too much health. Way too many lives lost on that. The Dark Wizard. Look, if I can beat the Dark Wizard, I'm calling it a win. Right, we have to get through the, we have Medusas at home. Jeez, okay. Come on. Do not have the health to use magic, and that sucks. Okay, so let's just kill the apprentice without getting hit. No problem. Okay. Beat the Apprentice. Sweet, sweet strawberry. Still do not understand how to properly dodge that attack. And that's game. We'll just go for bah again. Bah! Oh, man. That is rough. That is a heck of a challenge there. But, like, that felt much more like playing it as a kid. Like, I really was not expecting for everything to go so well the first time through. With cleric and normal mode and whatnot. I'm just gonna hit buttons and we'll just, like, go into a game, show off the elf a bit just because they're there, and, you know, wrap up and sign off and whatnot. But, like, I love this game. It's just so much fun. And, like, I remember it playing a lot more like expert mode, where it's just like real nail biter and just like maybe making it to the Dark Wizard. Like that difficulty wise felt much more like what I'm used to. Man. Anyway, so this has been the King of Dragons. This is about all I was intending to do for it, was just like show off, you know, play through it as cleric, and then show off like one of the other characters, just give me a nice little buffer week of episodes. And because it's been on my mind a lot recently. This game, very good. The Capcom Beat 'em Up All-Stars or whatever, I forget what they actually called that collection. It's really quite good, and has a bunch of things, but like I honestly bought it for the King of Dragons, not realizing ever that of course it was an arcade game. Don't mind me, I'm just playing the game now. But yeah, that's about it for this one. He has to jump back on screen to die. But yeah, this game's neat. I love it. It's just a really good time. It's gorgeous, gorgeous pixel art, really great soundtrack, just solid gameplay, really well balanced to like feel like it's not a pure quarter muncher of a game. And like I do like the different variations of characters. And don't mind me, I'm just too busy playing the game to like actually finish the sign off. Alright, so I honestly, I had thought ahead this far for scheduling stuff, by the way, so we'll see what happens next. I might just take a week off just to give myself time to, you know, life's busy, and I might take a week off to like give myself some time to figure out what I'm actually playing and like get maybe try to get ahead in recording a smidge, because I try to record ahead a bit and usually fail, and it's always nice when I actually have a bit of buffer instead of not. Like this is recorded like a whole 2 days before going out, which is not great, and unfortunately kind of representative of like how close to the metal I've been running things lately. So I might take a week off, give myself like some time, just time to chill or get ahead or something. I'm also I've started a a pretty intensive project that is unrelated to any of this. That is not videos and not stuff. It's not gonna be ready for a while, but I'm excited for working on it. But it's also just going to be a ton of work and take a ton of time. Hit the spell orb, yeah. Again, don't mind me, I'm just playing the King of Dragons now. But yeah, might take a week off. I've got this other project going. Don't know what I'm playing next, but I'll find something. As always, like, I'm open to ideas of things to do. So do feel free to suggest things at any time. I might end up picking it up later at some point. And yeah, I think I have anything else to ramble about in this little sign-out thing. I guess since this is technically a series, hey, there's a lot of other videos around. It's YouTube. You can look at things, I'm sure. There will be, you know, suggestions at the end of videos. I generally put those there. Sometimes I let YouTube actually do the recommending. This is going pretty well as Elf, actually. I'm curious if Elf does more damage, like, the further away he is. If that would be, like, a thing that they would do of just, like, make the wizard do more damage close range, but make the elf do more damage long range. Oh, this works. He said as it stopped working. Classic. And you can see, like, how much range the archer has, or the elf, I guess, technically. Man, I love this game. I'm just having fun. Alright. Let's actually do sign-off type things and wrap things up. Thank you very much for watching and putting up with me playing one of my favorite games. How dare I, after complaining about Legend of Dragoon for, you know, since last June. Focusing too hard on playing the game and not enough on signing out. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce, this has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.